We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream today. We are continuing one of our favorite shows we do, Viewer Choice. It's going to be a great time. You choose, I watch. If it's your first time here, it's a lot of fun. People get to choose their favorite game cinematics for me to cover. Those are for our tier 2 subs and our Dragoon members, the best of the best. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So get ready. We're going to have a good time. We're going to watch some stuff, and it's going to be fun for the whole family. So get ready. We had a lot of fun playing Death Stranding the last couple of nights. It's absolutely insane. And we're going to continue that soon as well. I do have a bachelor party to go to this weekend, so I'll be occupied for most of the weekend, but we'll be able to generate some cool content with any luck with today's show, and we'll be throwing up videos for those of us who don't catch it live. But I'm really excited to see what's going on. What's up, Cat King? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to start out strong here. We get a couple of picks from, if we go ahead and look at the list here. We got picks from YOLO Alchemist, who's got a Onimusha 3 intro set up here, which is super awesome. Onimusha 3 intro. 6 minutes of epicness, it seems like. And then we got Neil, Squadron 42. 9 minutes of Squadron 42. That's going to be awesome. Looking forward to seeing that. Hello, Akaria. Thank you so much, Akaria, for organizing the list. As always, we appreciate you, our awesome mod. Hope work is going fantastic. And I hope you're hanging in there. Hopefully we can give you some good vibes. And of course, after that, we have Auntie McPatty, a new Dragoon, I believe, just last night on the Death Stranding stream, signed up to watch Starcraft 2, Legacy of the Void. So that's going to be awesome. I think it's a cutscene from that we haven't seen, which they're always good. I've always enjoyed that stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And there's Alchemist. Awesome, man. Yeah, you're just in time. We're ready to check yours out first. We're super excited. After Alchemist, Neil, and Patty, we're going to go to Ender, second suggestion. And it's going to be Heart of Chernobyl, which we, Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl, which we checked out the other day. I think we saw Ender's first choice. And it was really cool. It was really, really cool. So that's going to be fun to check out. I'm doing great, Alchemist. How you doing? Yeah, it's great to see you. We had super fun on the Death Stranding stream as well, which we'll be finishing that soon. After that, we got the fourth suggestion from Alejandro, which is Solstice 5. And it's actually the sequel to Solstice 5. Yeah, so that's really exciting. That was an amazing video. That was an incredible computer generated short film. Actually mixed computer generation with live action work, and it was beautiful to see. I really enjoyed it. Be able to make it for my own recommendations. I was like, oh, no worries. Yeah, we'll get to it. Then we'll get to your recommendations. Start strong in just a second, Alchemist, and it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, check out the VOD if you get a chance. Super excited. But yeah, if you guys are new, this is our viewer choice. Like I said, our biggest supporting members of the channel are tier 2s on Twitch, and our Dragoon members on YouTube get to pick videos for me to react to. So it's a rare thing. I've never seen another channel do this personally. You choose the content that I make as the YouTuber. So I think it's really fun. I think it's worth the support, and it's really fun. So we've had a good time in the past. We generally, if you're just viewing and enjoying the show, it tends to be a really awesome variety of gaming cinematics. Something you might get out of it if you're not, supporting and choosing videos for me is I have discovered so many cool games from doing these. So that's kind of my favorite thing about it. Is I discover a lot of weird games that are just like older, I might not have heard of, or I skipped over, and I get to see amazing cinematics from them. And then I get to hear from, probably my favorite part of this is I get to hear from the people who chose it, why they chose it, why it's their favorite, etc., and what they want me to notice. So yeah, it's always a blast. What's up, Cloudy? How you doing? So yeah, we're gonna start with YOLO Alchemist with his Onimusha 3 intro. 6 minutes of epicness. So let's go ahead and start that right now, because Alchemist is here and he's got to get back to work, I think. So let's do it. I'll lower our lovely Sonic music that's playing right now, and we will start strong. All right, guys, I got it loaded up already. You should see that beautiful image here, and I'm gonna full screen it. I remember hearing about this game. I think I've seen, is it Onimusha? What? Yeah, there's like a remake of one of these games coming out or something, right? A remake or remaster. What's up, Billion Cats? How you doing? Yeah, your pick is on here, Billion Cats. Coming up too. We'll see how far we can get. Plan to be live for a couple hours. and do as many of these as we can, as always. So can't wait. Howdy from work. What's up, BJ Honeycutt? How you doing? Good to see you. Another legend in the chat. A new entry. Oh, it's a new entry in general. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna pop an intro for this one, just in case, as we like to sometimes also post these another time, like second post outside of the VOD, so you guys know. So, all right, I'm gonna do this. What's up, Unkanoa? All right, let's do it. Today I'm watching. What do I say? Oh yeah, reacting. It's a prequel. Cool. Today I'm watching, reacting to, and breaking down the cinematic language of Onimusha 3 intro. Very excited to check this out because Onimusha is a very famous series, I believe, of Japanese making. Very, very cool stuff. It kind of deals with a lot of the legendary and mythological ideas, but I'm super into it. I'm very excited. Our member on our channel, YOLO Alchemist, actually chose this one. So shout out to YOLO Alchemist for this. Longtime viewer of the channel. If you want to choose videos for me to react to, you can do the same thing. Become a Dragoon member by clicking the join button on the channel. So let's get into it. Let's enjoy Onimusha. If you enjoy our time together, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out some of my other cinematic breakdowns. It's a prequel. That's cool. Yeah, I saw it's like Miyamoto Musashi, which is like one of my favorite historical figures. Probably my favorite historical figure, if I'm being honest. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. But anyways, all right, let's get into it. YOLO Alchemist is here and ready to go. Onimusha 3. Onimusha 3. And can you clarify something for me, Alchemist? I remember hearing something about this back in the day, that Donnie Yen worked on Onimusha. I could be wrong. If you want to fact check me on that. I swear Donnie Yen worked on a game, and I think it was this. So I'm not sure if it was this Onimusha, if it was a different one, but if you want to fact check me on that while I watch this, or sometime during the stream, I'd be curious, because I swear I've heard Donnie Yen connected to this franchise. I just don't know how exactly. And Donnie Yen's one of my favorite martial arts filmmakers, martial artists. So anyways, let's do it. It says we're in 4K. Okay, should be good to go. Takashi something, also genre. Oh, awesome. Google search says it was this title. It was this title? I swear I heard that. Yeah, that's so cool. All right, let's check it out. I'm even more excited now, Alchemist. Yeah, what a sick pick. I think the balance is going to be okay. Don't know about Donnie and working on this. Okay, here we go. I think the balance is okay. All right, guys. Capcom can never go wrong. CG movie by Robot. 9 years and some days have passed since Jubei Yagyu used every ounce of energy in his body to defeat the nefarious Nobunaga Oda. However, once again, Nobunaga has been reborn, this time stronger than ever as the Genma Lord. Sensing the threat, Mitsubishi Akeshi immediately launches his assault on Honsha Temple, where Nobunaga is encamped. At the same time, a Genma tank heads for the Temple of Luna. Wow, that was really fast. Okay, here we go. I love the setup already. What in the Baldur's Gate? This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this already. What a great character intro. I'm getting Luke Skywalker, climbing up the walker. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is insane. I like how you just get dropped into the world building. Fantastic martial arts choreography, and it's rooted in reality. Even though it's exaggerated with the magical attacks, it's real martial arts. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do my first pause. That was an insane intro, and I love how we're through several different beats already. We're through this like infiltration after the prologue bit there. We're into it like this. Oh my goodness, what an insane visual this is. I said Baldur's Gate because of the insane, like, kind of living ship, but I love this kind of demon angle on it. And it's fantastic. Really, really cool world building. But I like how it doesn't linger. It's just like goes right into it immediately. It's a really cool pick, Alchemist. It's a really good pick. The actors here. Yen choreographed most of the fight animation into it. Stop. So Donnie Yen choreographed this what we're watching right now. I love Donnie Yen. Absolutely, I can see his mark on that, so we're going to check it out with this added knowledge And yeah, I see why this is one of your favorite cinematics, Alchemist. It's insanely well done. I love the color scheme too, I will say. And I love how we show immediately the scale, right? We focus on the scale. This is an enormous thing. And then we come to this guy. So right here, we set up here, unimaginable, huge scale. How are we going to beat this? Like, what is this? It would conquer the world. And then we show the scale of this one little guy who is going to conquer it. That's his vision. So we just set the stage immediately with the expectations of like, how is he going to do it? How do you take something down this huge? Oh, it's also full of like undead soldiers. Perfect, right? It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Night Fury. Night Fury, thank you so much for 15 months in the Order of Dragoons. Great to see everyone. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're just getting into it. First one of the day. Yours is coming up. Welcome, and just get some swords in the chat for Night Fury. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. What's up, Andres? Okay, here we go. So I love that you see all the different creatures too, and it's mixing the fantastic with real. And I love how he's using real. Yeah, this is definitely choreographed by Donnie. I can see Donnie Yen's fingerprints all over this as an action choreographer and action director. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he mocapped that move because it's so beautifully done. And like I said, it's real martial arts, even though he's using moves which are going to teach you about the gameplay and show off different abilities. And we're already into the next section. Just like that. Yeah, beautiful choreography. That was so classic Donnie Yen. I love that kick. He does it in like all of his movies. And all the different creatures and stuff. This is incredible creature design. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was great. It's just such an adventurous feel. It feels like those old films, man, like Star Wars, even like The Mummy, where it's a mixture of scary, adventure, amazing action, character moments. Oh, it's so well done. Insane choreography. And there's that character introduction. So well done. So well done. Oh, Donnie Yen cooked on this. Yep. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is it looked like a set piece right out of Hero, which is another scene Donnie Yen did with Jet Li. Oh my god, I'm going to pause right there. So well done as we come to the next quarter section here. That was amazing. I want to talk about the character intro within the choreography here, kind of wrapped in it. So it was so well done. Really, really smart to and show the impact of the spears. So with that shot, we're showing how dangerous these weapons are, how strong these like orc-looking guys are. If they were to connect, it's going through wood, man. It's destroying the entire ship. Is how strong these guys are. So he cannot get hit. He's gonna have to use his agility and his really awesome, evasion techniques to beat this. It's incredible. So, yeah, and then we see how strong he is too. And what I love about this is we're learning about the character through his martial arts. And then we see him. We see him after we're introduced to his martial arts. So like he is a man of action. He's a man of physicality. He's a man who's gonna fight to the end. Isn't that so cool? Like we see his fighting before we even see his face. Look at that. It's incredibly done. Oh my goodness.
Leave him be.
And this is why I love, again, this is why I love Donnie Yen. Like you'll see stuff that is almost so fast you can't figure out each strike. It's so well animated, but I want to look at this. That's the other thing. I mean, the performance capture here is insane. It really is insane. But if you look, this is why, again, Master of Martial Arts, the strikes actually make sense. And he's actually using dual wielding as you're meant to use it in real combat. If you see dual wielding, a lot of the times in movies, they go like this. And while you think about it, it's almost like double the power. No, because you're just still using two hands separately. If you had them together, it's double the power on one sword. But you're using them essentially as one sword, like stuck together, right? But in this, no, we have rule. What's the advantage of two swords? You can move them in different directions and strike different places at once. That's the advantage of two swords, right? Of course, Donnie Yen, master martial artist, is doing this correctly, and it looks absolutely glorious in the process. What's up, Crow? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, this is awesome. This is one of my favorite cinematics of your childhood. Amazing. Yeah, how's everyone? What's up, Shay? Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, this is just masterfully done. We can talk about the martial arts all day. Real fighting choreography. Not that just looks good. That makes sense. Incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. But this is, of course, Donnie Yen of Hong Kong martial arts royalty and mainland as well. But oh my goodness, the Hong Kong style of Chinese martial arts filmmaking and action is unrivaled, completely unrivaled. And you can see that coming out here. Whew. Long shot too. Did you notice that? We're not cutting on the action. We're having the long shot to show the skill of the martial artist, who in this case is a necessary part of their character. What the heck is this? Villain?
We meet again.
Whoa. All right.
You shall not meet Nobunaga.
We got a real fight now, ladies and gentlemen. A duel. Oh, it's so well done. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, Donnie Yen. Incredible. Martial arts. He's actually wielding the sword with balance. Wow. The music too. It's glorious. Is he gonna destroy the heart of the ship or something? Yeah. Oh. And he parries the strike. That'll go for him. He's got no weapon now. That's it. That was the question. They answered my question. How are we going to take out this ship? There it is, guys. So well done. What's up, Artie? Amazing. Simply amazing. And he has a new weapon still. That was crazy. I mean, it's just an incredible opening to a film or anything. Is it over? It's not even close to over. All right, I gotta go back on this segment. Andres, how you doing? Jump off for a bit. Awesome. Yeah, we'll see you soon. All right. I can't wait. Sonic Adventure. That sounds great. I can't wait. I want to see this part again. So he confronts the villain. We have an awesome hint at a backstory here. We meet again, but it's not a full, monologue or anything. I love how, again, show don't tell through this entire thing. And
we meet again.
It's beautifully done. But I want to talk about the choreography here because, wow. The way he wields his sword, the villain here, Shamanosuke? No, that was the hero's name. I mean, I want to look at this. It's so beautifully done. It's incredibly hard to show martial prowess in something like this, of course, without being incredibly dangerous, right? So you can do it a few different ways. You can have fake weapons, you can have whatever. We're living in a CG world now, so they can get as close as they want. I want you guys to look at this as we go through frames. Watch how he fights. And this is just classic Donnie Yen choreography. It's so beautiful. But look at this. I want to show you how close he's getting with the sword as we go frame by frame here. Oh, I mean, it's literally almost touching him on his back. So well done. You can see him just barely escaping. So what does that do? It's what's up? It's twofold. On the one hand, it looks cool, it looks realistic, but on the other hand, this villain, they just sold us that he's the big bad guy. Like, he's the strongest foe here. He's the guy that all these warriors answer to. So we can't have him swinging around, completely unskilled and completely predictable and stuff. No. We got to make him dangerous. So that's why I love the choreography. On the one hand, it's believable, but on the other hand, it's like showing that this guy's the big bad guy, right? If he was easily dodging everything, I would not physically believe that he's a challenge for the main character. So it's just like, this is why I'm such a big fan of really well done choreography, really done action direction, because a lot of people treat it like an afterthought or just as a whatever visual spectacle. No, man, that's the cool thing, is that action direction and choreography voices just as much about character as spoken lines. And I love that they give that attention to detail here. I mean, look at this. And we got to talk about the details that Donnie Yen's doing here. He's actually using the hook on his sword, which is awesome. It's actually historical as well. If you had a weapon like that, you're going to be using its different tools. Look, he's actually using this like hook that traps the sword on his sword. It's fantastic. And he disarms him and then he gets the sword back. It's incredible. Incredible stuff. And let's talk about the shot selection too. What's up, Orange? How you doing, man? So he's going to disarm him here. Try to attack him with his own sword, and then we're going to move the camera over him. He grabs it again. So good. Every camera shot has been perfectly considered. And yeah, there's a reason this is so well loved, I can tell you. Yeah, incredible work. Yeah, and that's the thing that Alchemist just said in chat is like, and the hero is kind of losing this fight. In fact, he's pretty much losing this fight decidedly. So that's really impressive to see. Yeah, what's up, Jasmine? How you doing? So yeah, I absolutely love it. Pop in and say hi. Thank you so much. The kittens are getting adopted. I'm so happy for you. But yeah, I love it. The music, again, it has this adventurous feel, and it has a sort of fun to it. That's why I cited films like from that era, kind of like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, even The Mummy. It has this feeling, even though when it gets dark, it's still kind of hopeful and still really fun in that way. And thank you so much, Yuri, for 7 months at tier 1. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We appreciate you. Get some swords and counters that first in chat for Yuri. Welcome back. Thank you. Nice nose, man. This is actually a breathable, you know how they have the tape to open up your nose? The tape is really bad for your skin, and it like makes your skin all sticky, and it's literally glue on your skin, so it's bad for you. This is a physical thing for athletes that you put inside your nose, and it just makes sure your nostrils are expanded, taking the air. I found if I talk a lot and everything, it's like my oxygen drops lower, so yeah, it helps with breathing. I thought you were role-playing an orc. Not yet. So anyways, let's keep going. I love it. I love it. I love how the enemy knows what he's doing there and tries to attack him. And wow, that was a cool detail too, is that when he throws it at him like that and he parries it, he still like gets thrown off the thing. Like the enemy is that strong, you know? All right, let's watch this escape now. He manages to escape. I want to see how he gets this weapon. Does he use the enemy's weapon? Wow. Yeah, that was awesome. He just straight up jumps out the window. But then what does he do? Oh, it's a power he has. I didn't catch that. Yeah, incredible. Simply amazing. Wow, I love that we cut after that and we get the impact. Zug Zug, yes. It's my horde. This is the horde version of me. Weapons based on the elements. Oh, enemy's still alive. Yep. This is so cool, man. He looks awesome. The main character, like, he looks competent. Oh, is this a... It's like Dark Souls when he's absorbing their souls. Amazing. You still did martial arts? Of course. Whoa. Okay. I love the respectful duel. Take your stances, your guard positions in. Amazing. He one-shot him? No, he didn't. Oh! Oh, that was foreboding. That was really foreboding. Oh! Is that Nobunaga? This is great intro, man. Because it's like, there's a more powerful... Chills, man. Chills. Takeshi Kaneshiro. Yes! That's Jean Reno, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was epic. That was epic. This is honestly my favorite section. I don't know how it topped the other ones, but I love a classic duel. I also love that we talk about real martial arts. This is about how fast a real duel with swords goes, guys. There's no, amazing long-winded card. You're fighting with deadly weapons, and if they're both skilled, it's lasting like maybe 5 seconds. Once they start engaging, they'll be circling and stuff, but testing the waters. But no, man, if it's a fight to the death like this, boom. It's fantastically done. Yeah, that's it. Parry, strike. So we get game mechanics. When he sucks in all the souls, we get all these great details, which then lead to world building. And also with the gaming, it's a little bit different type of world building. It's like essentially game building. It's like, oh, I'm going to be doing that in the game, like sucking up souls to get stronger and level up, which is such a cool way to illustrate it, right? And then this is my favorite shot coming up. It's not any of the fighting. It's this one coming up. Right here, man. He's marching forward. Marching onward. He just looks so awesome. He's beat up. He's tired. He's haggard. But he's going to keep going. He's going to finish the job. And that is just like the best. It's that classic kind of like John Wick feeling, if you want to talk about a modern film. He's totally beat up through like 3 or 4 movies straight. He's injured. He's more injured. He's barely, patched up and stabbed and stuff. He just keeps going. And he's still beating people because he's that awesome, right? It's such a great feeling. Yeah. That's how you do an intro. And then I love the kind of like film introduction here where we get the cast. Tomonosuke. And look at that. Look at this awesome shot introducing the main characters. Yeah, just bravo to that. Bravo to that. That Donnie Yen's footprints, fingerprints all over it. It was so awesome. Especially from that era around the same time. I think the hero release and stuff, you really feel that sense of style and martial arts style coming through. So it's fantastic to see. What a good choice they made with that. This made my childhood happy, says Alchemist, among other gaming memories, and cemented my love for Capcom. I don't blame you. I'm super glad they're doing something with this. Isn't there like a show coming out or something? They're doing something with this. Great. What a great opening and what a cool world to play in. I think they should definitely go back. There's a lot of potential there. So amazing. That was so much fun. Alchemist, I want to shout you out. You've been watching the channel for years, and thank you so much for picking such a great video. That was a blast. And I can see why your childhood was full of good memories with that, because that's incredible. Yeah. A new game. Oh man, that's exciting. Yeah, that was the one with Musashi, right? If I think back. But anyways, awesome. Yeah, so much fun. Let me know if you have any other thoughts of it. And if you're watching on YouTube in the edited version, thanks for being here. Make sure to subscribe. If you want to check out more of my cinematic breakdowns, hop in the Discord, hit that join button if you want to pick a video of yourself for me to react to. And I can't wait. Thank you, man. This means so much to me. Yeah, no, I'm so glad. This is why I love hearing people's stories, dude. It's like, oh, I grew up with this, etc. Oh, it puts it into a new light. But wow, that was rich. That was a really rich video. Tons of choreography and filmmaking, and just, I mean, the mocap. I feel like the performance capture for that time. This is super early, man. This had to be like maybe a little bit after Final Fantasy X, or around the time of Final Fantasy X. So yeah, I'm really impressed. Yeah. Anyways, have fun, Alchemist. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you so much. And wow, what a great video. That was so good. So let's go back now to the Dragoon requests and see who's up next. We got Neil, another one of our new first suggestion Dragoons. And it's going to be Squadron 42. We're watching 10 minutes of it. I love it. Let's check it out. Let me get that time. It's going to be from 14:54 to 24 minutes. So yeah, 14 to 24 minutes. Awesome. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Ender? Good to see you. Good to see you. Excited for yours coming up too. And hello to everybody. If I missed people while I was covering Alchemist's video and giving it attention, just wanted to say hi. I'll do an intro for this just in case. I think I posted one of these before and people enjoyed it, just in case. 1 second here. One moment, please. All right. A goodly time. No, that was great, man. What a cool way to start today's show. New cutscenes, new WoW. Yeah, we're gonna do the WoW ones too. I'm excited for that. Okay, here we go. So, today I'm watching, reacting to, and breaking down the cinematic language of Squadron 42. Live gameplay reveal. Can't wait to check it out. Super excited. This video was recommended by, wait, let me see, this is Neil, right? Make sure I say it right. Neil? Yes, Neil. This video was chosen for me by Neil, my Dragoon member. Shout out to him. If you want to choose a video too, you can do that. Click that join button, become a Dragoon. And if you enjoy our time together, make sure to subscribe. Check out our other videos, our other cinematic breakdowns. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. I'm not sure if Neil is in the chat. If you are, say hello. If not, you can always come back to the VOD, comment, come to the Dragoon chat on Discord and tell us why you picked it and your favorite parts. All right, let's do it. About 10 minutes, so we'll stop at 24.
About time, Chuck.
It looks great already. Let's look at the visual clarity. Is that Gary Oldman?
Attention, Second Fleet.
Yep, that's him.
This is Admiral Bishop.
That's so cool. Like they're connecting you into the world to see him on your screen.
Now we have faced an elusive enemy determined to see the Empire burn and every human with it. There have been battles. There have been losses. Each and every one of you has proven yourself time and again, but today I must ask for more. Today,
Wow.
we fight one last battle.
Oh, that was cool. Really nice connection to the...
Advanced recon indicates the entire Vandal fleet has just entered the system. This means a king ship is headed our way.
Whoa. It looks fantastic.
Now some of you will not survive today, but there will be no time for sorrow. We will have to grieve for them later. Because 2 billion souls in this system hang in the balance.
Crazy. Wow, that transition was great.
About what we were up against.
That was fantastic.
In the history of the UEE, a kingship has entered human space a handful of times.
So I want to pause for a second. What I really like is there's multiple layers. Look at this. I love you, Dad. There's multiple layers of humanity, and it's focusing solely on the humanity. We're looking at massive ships. We're looking at, you know, gargantuan mechanical design, which is very well done, by the way. Shout out to it. That's a standout. And we're looking at super realistic, you know, military settings, particularly the ship here with Gary Oldman, and the lighting is hyper real. It is photo real. It looks fantastic. But what they're doing is they keep pulling back the layers and focusing on humanity, like this shot. We had the guy with the picture in his cockpit putting it in. He's talking about some of you won't survive, people preparing to go to war. So I like that. I like how, you know, they're focusing on the individual humanity of it. And you'll see in Star Wars and stuff, again, we were just talking about in our last video, it tends to be super big, kind of like adventure feeling. It's adventurous, it's fun, it's almost whimsical, even those like huge battles and everything. So I like that in this, we're focusing a little bit more on the humanity.
In the history of the UEE, a kingship
The
has entered
individual
human
humanity.
space a handful of times.
Right? Like, look at this. Love you, Dad. That little detail looks like, you know, whatever, Buzz Lightyear's ship or something. It's really, really good detail. And it adds so much to it. Because it's like, no, it's not nameless, faceless people. It's like, these are people. I don't know if they're going to be characters in the game or if it is just cutaways and insert shots. But it's really well done. And even the lighting here is still photoreal. Jeez, how it's filtering through and casting shadow. Amazing.
Orion, Siege of Tiber, the fall of Caliban. But we are the Second Fleet. History will remember us differently.
His voice is so good, man.
We will not have to worry about it being kind, because today we will define ourselves through our actions.
Amazing.
We will not lose the system.
Again, that detail, the guy kind of hyping himself up. Like, it's fantastic. Again, in a lot of things, everybody's just looking cool and kind of like, yeah, let's go, let's have fun. Like, they'll be like happy and like, let's go, let's do this. Like going to their death, most likely. Like, I love that. I love that in this. It's like, no. This is psychologically very heavy stuff to prepare yourself for, you know?
We will not fall back. We will win because we have to. We fight today. So in 40 years from now, when you're surrounded by everything and everyone you hold dear, and
it's just fantastic.
Ask, what did you do in the Battle of Vega? You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line.
Ooh, chills.
Men and women of the Second Fleet.
Is she from Andor?
I am proud to stand with you today.
No. Wow.
Good luck. Bishop out.
I love how they're showing the complexity of what he's saying. You can see he's hesitating because he knows they're going to die. He knows they're going to die.
Any word from the recon team?
And there's a lot of heavy reality to swallow. And like, even though his voice doesn't falter, you can see on his face that he's struggling because he knows a lot of them are going to die under his watch as their commanding officer. And that's the kind of humanity that we're diving into here. And I love it. And lingering on it and kind of unpacking that. It's very well done. You thought it was Helldivers too? Helldivers is a bit more of a parody, right? From what I understand. Wow, look at that. Yeah, the mechanical design's great. Very cool. The music's a standout too. Very strong, and it almost sounds like bagpipes or something. Yeah, a really unique sound. I love it. Yeah, this is really well done. It is bagpipe. I thought it was, yeah. I love that it's bagpipes because it's just such a human kind of like, it has that early human, very like chthonic, earthy sound. You know, when they're so far away from Earth now, they're in the void of space, but you still have the sound of the bagpipes, even though they're so far from Earth, connecting you back to that chthonic feeling. You know, it's awesome. Love it. You wish there was more movies like this? Yeah, I know, right? It's beautiful. Oh man, now I'm waiting to see what the heck this enemy is. And I love how, at least from my perspective, I don't know what the enemy is, so there's a lot of tension in that speech. It's like, who are we fighting? This will be our hardest battle yet and stuff. So much space.
Fleet, hold fire until my mark.
Yeah, he's such a master of voice, like Gary Oldman. It's so incredible. See him take that kind of like, oh man, it's awesome. Whoa, very threatening looking ships. Very barbaric, spiky ship design. I love it. Terrifying, quite honestly, yeah. Wow. This calm before the storm is really well done too. It's just, ooh, it's eerie. That's an amazing shot to show scale too. I love when they do that. Because you just see these big ships, they're just like indescribably big from a distance. And when they show the window, it's like, oh, you can picture it, you know? Picture being inside it. I love that. Oh, this is... Yeah, look at that. Look at how you understand the scale now. Right? Looks like one of those big cruise ships or something in our world. Mark Strong, great actor.
We'll have to hit him close. I want him live on launch.
Oh boy, we can see the weapons now too. This is like, what is the combat in this world? I assume it's like dogfighting, but they're just kind of hovering. It's creepy. So many great world building questions being set up here. Payoffs coming. What are they waiting for? Oh no. That's so cool. There's a ship that's just dwarfing everything, and they're gonna be in big trouble. Big trouble. What did he say? Fall back? No. Oh, no. It's gargantuan. How do you even fight this thing? It's like we just saw in the Onimusha thing. Where do you strike it? Oh, that's not good. They're speechless and they have no orders? Yeah, these guys are screwed. You should have orders flying at this point. Are we retreating? What are we doing? Oh, the vocals. Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah, that's horrifying. Their fleet looks...
I thought it would be bigger.
That's funny. That was funny. Thought it'd be bigger. Little levity in the face of death. Gotta love it. Thank you, hot dog. Who the heck is that, dude? What the heck? Oh, man, the jump. Yeah, he's like rearing to fight. Ah! That was cool. The subtitles changing. It's a fun little detail. Yeah, and fantastic creature design too. Really imposing. Their armor is just like their ships, man. That's awesome world building. It matches the ships.
Ship's locked, sir. Fleet's ready.
Stand by.
Yeah. The calm before the storm. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Ace Combat vibes, yeah. I played Ace Combat for PS2. It was awesome. Whoa. Okay, here we go. So here come the dog fighters now. All right. Yeah, this is so well rendered, man. Like this is in game too, right? It's not pre-rendered, and it's holy mama. What an image! The red against space. Wow. Yeah, it keeps you on the edge, right? Whew. The way he said that was so good. So good. That muted sound design is awesome. So there's no sound in space, right? So, or at least you wouldn't hear it if there is. Wow. Really nice shots here. Flying along. Whoa. No way. You're in the gun on the ship? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Got one. I got one.
Wow. And that's the gameplay. Fantastic. Better take him out quick. It's pronounced Hartshorn. Wow. The gameplay looks tight too. Man, I just realized like how kind of claustrophobic it would feel in one of those because you can't escape if something's flying towards you. That's creepy in a weird way, right? And then it's 5 minutes into the turn. Awesome. Yeah, we've passed the time. That was a lot. Amazing. Really, really cool choice, Neil. I love the humanity focus of it. That's the main standout to me. The creature design, the mechanical design though, is an absolute shout out. And I love how they show and kind of focus on Mark Strong and Gary Oldman here, their reaction to that reveal when he stands up here. I think it was right. Yeah, this part. And the music ramping up like that, it just really builds the anticipation. You feel like, look at this shot, because it's subjective, because the camera's moving up like that, and actually zooms in. You feel like you're in the seat with him, like, oh no, right? It's awesome. Yeah, the shadows, classic Star Wars homage there. The shadows casted over the other ships, like, oh boy. crazy. So yeah, that was fantastic. But yeah, so many standouts there. And just let's talk about it again. The insane fidelity of the characters and the performance capture. It's so cool to see Gary Oldman do something like this. Just extreme level of talent, and I should say skill and hard work, and acting. It's so cool to see him do something like this and kind of see how they approach performance capture and everything. Like actors of that caliber it's amazing. And we have it's such a cool new medium, you know, so it's cool to see someone who's been acting for so long get in there. And I don't know, there's something really special about that. So anyways, I love it. I'm going to call it there for Neil. Thank you so much. This one was fantastic. Really, really good. And I can't wait to see more. It seems like this is probably like the prologue to the gameplay of the original game. But wow. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. If you guys enjoyed this over on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. Check out some more of our cinematic reactions. If you want to pick a video yourself, become a Dragoon, hit that join button, and let's do it. Have I reacted to God of War? I have not. I've been wanting to do it for the longest time, but I think I should probably play it. That's why I'm debating. Yeah, because it's just like the gameplay flows right into the shots and stuff, right? So I don't know. I could just react to the cutscenes. I could do a quick playthrough. I have to know how long it was though to play through. But yeah, maybe one day. We definitely want to touch on it one day. Yeah. What's up, Guntar? It's a momentous occasion. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So many A-list actors. Yeah, I don't know how they got this cast, because hasn't it been in development for like 1,000,000 years? It's so interesting. Look into the game with much pleasure. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's in the polishing phase. Okay, for well over a year. Released in 2026. Whew. That's something else, man. I can't wait. Looks fantastic. But all right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to the list, shall we? Let's get back to it. See the thumbnail there that I didn't get to finish in time for the stream? Yeah, I'm actually going to close that app because it takes a lot. It takes a lot of space. Okay, a lot of RAM, I should say. All right, next up is Artie. Artie is in the chat right now. I want to see the whole thing. I'm not a big Star Wars guy, but wow. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? It looks fantastic. All right, here we go. Starcraft 2, Legacy of the Void, Reclamation. Artie's in the chat. You know it's going to be a good one. 5.5 minutes of greatness incoming. I love StarCraft. We did this other StarCraft video that was really good too, so I'll do an intro just in case. It's me, and it shall be good. Today I'm watching, reacting to, and breaking down the cinematic language of StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void, Reclamation. It's going to be so much fun. Shout out to Artie McParty, who's in our chat right now. Absolutely epic, and chose this video for me to react to. If you want to choose a video, you can do the same by clicking that join button. Become a Dragoon member. If you enjoy our time together, hit that sub button. Check out some more of my cinematic reactions. It's me. Yeah, a little behind the scenes for you guys there. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. StarCraft, always good. We've covered a few of them, and they're vastly different in style, is one of the things I've noticed. Vastly different in style. So, Blizzard. I'm going to lower it a little bit. It seems kind of loud. Reclamation. It's going to cut. Of course, love it. Great cut. The respite of space. Ooh. That was cool.
I wish to be alone, Caldanis.
Your warriors question your whereabouts.
Great voices. This is kind of storyboard type storytelling, which I love. Animatic.
We are an ancient people. There are few of us left. And tomorrow, I send so many to die.
If you doubt our capabilities,
I do not doubt them, old friend.
I recognize his voice. Who is it?
I doubt my own motives. And if I doubt, so will they.
Somebody from Warcraft. Fantastic. Oh, it was so good. Look at this. If I doubt, so will they. And then there's like the entire universe, right? It's just these tiny figures against space itself, all these different suns and stars. Like, wow. And you can see he's got all that weight on his shoulders. Just the universe, essentially. So, wow. Really, really good stuff. So let's continue. Fantastic setup here.
what cause could be more noble than reclaiming our home?
I love how they're just like
Our past.
alone here
But is it our future?
in the weight of the
Is our
backdrop.
heritage.
The Aeon of Strife is also our heritage. We do not cling to it or want its return.
Whoa.
We acted no better than animals and nearly drowned Ire in our own blood.
Insane.
But from that conflict, the great cause opened our minds. He brought us the glory of the Kala. And our every emotion, our every thought.
Fantastic transition. Ooh, that was really clean. So I love it. I want to talk a little bit about that. I love the color use, and I love how we're going through time.
Conflict, the great cause opened our minds.
It's so well done. Opened our minds. You can see like the electricity.
He brought us the glory
Awesome.
of the Kala.
Look at the color.
Emotion, our every thought became as one.
And look at that. Such a great. And he becomes a statue.
Every thought became as
He's a
one.
statue in the same exact position. And we go from rock
Kala.
to advanced civilization. So awesome.
We rose from our failings.
Fantastic.
We made Ire a beacon of progress in the galaxy. The envy of the stars.
But in the glory
So-
of the Kala's light,
He has all that history riding on his shoulders. And that's why I love that they show
once again
everything.
turned on our brothers.
He said the glory of the stars, right?
Yes. They chose to reject all that we are
Oh no.
and sever themselves from the Kala.
Jeez.
We branded them heretics, tried to destroy them. We had forsaken our unity, and like the Aeon of Strife, that division made
Jeez.
us weak.
I love it.
We were punished by fate for that weakness. Because of our certainty, Ire fell to the Zerg.
So the civilization that they built is gone.
Our honor lost.
Countless lives lost.
Amazing.
There will be more bloodshed in this invasion. More friends fallen. Because we cling to an ideal that may have passed.
I refuse to accept that. Do you not see the symmetry in this moment?
I love the loneliness
Dark Templar away was
of their
a sin,
contemplation here,
but
too.
today, because you have united us, we fight together. The lives lost tomorrow will be the price of our future.
Good line.
An easy sentiment from one who is not sending them to die.
From one who is being sent to die. I will be among the first to spill Zerg blood.
Yeah.
I am a Kundalar, the tip of the spear.
Legend. Legend.
Kundalar. Few will survive the first wave. Why?
Because I know of no higher honor. I volunteered for a chance to give my life for our home.
Legend, man. That shut
Make
him.
a world for all Protoss once more.
See the imagery of them. The entire world is on their shoulders, man. I love this. The decision that they have to make in the conversation, like the entire world, the weight of the world is on their shoulders. So well done. And the loneliness of just them having to make this tough decision. It's great.
A world for all Protoss. Once more.
Wow.
It will be because of warriors like you.
Whew.
Come back, Artanis. Lead us home.
Whoa.
Caldalis.
My life for hire.
This image, the imagery of him like going away when he says that, my life.
For Ire.
Wow. Yeah. And there it is, this symbolism of them giving their life as they kind of dissipate away into nothingness. Wow, that was awesome. Yeah, that's got to be my favorite part of it. It's just the imagery. So if we go back, he said at the beginning, he said at the end. We go back to this first shot. It was right here. I think it's right before they go into the flashback. Yeah, This shot. He said
I doubt.
that they gave us the stars. So there's the imagery of the stars, which were theirs, which are now far away and lost, and all that weight is on their shoulders. That they lost that.
Than reclaiming our home.
The beautiful loneliness to the
Iron
scene.
is our past. What is it our future?
My life for Dragoon. Legend, man. Legend. I love it. Yeah. What was your favorite part about it, Artie? I thought it was fantastic. I really like just the imagery of it. I love that it's just a conversation. And we get the backstory. We get all this history and conflict and villain introduction stuff, but we don't cut away, right? We don't go to those places and get the kind of different perspectives. It's just a conversation. Just a conversation. And that's the sort of drama is a conversation between two people who have to decide everything. And that is never an easy thing to do. So I think it's really well done. And I love how we get a lot of the thematic implications of Starcraft and a lot of the history and the world building of Starcraft. They talk about the Zerg like destroying their whole planet and everything, which, okay, there's a good villain setup, right? And it's just, it's fantastic. I love the voice when he said it adds a velvet presence to the entire scene. Definitely. Yeah. Sarcasm. You, not the ones, have to send them to die. And then he's like, I am the one you're sending to die. And he just shut him right up. He's like, oh. The slogan for Protoss, my life for hire. I think it's my life for ire. Like ire, as in, which is interesting because ire means anger, I believe. But I think it's ire is meant to be like a city or a cultural thing, but it's obviously a, facsimile or whatever you want to say. That line, my English is bad, but that part, yeah, it was really good. It's really good, Artie. And you can see it right here, the kind of...
Kundalar, the tip of the spear.
The tip of the spear. And it just shuts him right up. Why would you do that? What do you mean, why would I do it? It's the biggest honor. Who are you? Are you a leader or not? So I thought that was awesome. Yeah. It's really just shut him up. The name of one of the groups of the elite Protoss warriors are called Dragoons. See? It's all coming together. It's all coming together. You got a lot of the novels. Really? That's sick. Weird Tangle. That's sick. Yeah. The same voice actor for Garrosh Hellscream. I knew it. I was like, what is this WoW voice? I knew it. I was like, this is WoW. It just feels like World of Warcraft. It feels like one connected universe or something. But yeah, fantastic. I love the repeated. Yes, that's a shot I wanted to find. Look at this. Isn't that so beautiful? When they pull back from this kind of like in their face drama, you pull back and it's like that entire planet, other planets. And I love how the ships are above them. We get this reveal at the end. The ships are above them. They just like took this time to contemplate and think about what they have to do. But the director is really smart to withhold that information because it's like, what is this abstract scene and stuff? No, it's them, taking a moment before they go to war, essentially. So yeah, I think it's fantastically done. That was absolutely awesome. Yeah, and of course the visual style is really cool in this animatic style. It kind of sucks you right in and lets you sit on the storyboarding in a really cool way. Campfire! Oh my goodness!
Good afternoon, Philadelphia. Hope to see some of you tomorrow at Raid Night. Really an honor to be part of this beautiful community after 15 months and counting.
Absolute legend. Yes. Hey, Campfire, 15 months. Let's get swords in the chat. Let's get Cowards Die First in the chat for our awesome mod, our leader on the raids in the Philadelphia. Campfire, God's absolute legend. It's a pleasure to have you for 15 months. I'm excited for you guys for raid night. I got a bachelor party to go through this weekend, so I'll be rooting for you guys in the Discord. Go kill it. And listen, if anybody hasn't joined yet and wants to join the Philadelphia, get in there and do it, okay? If you guys are into WoW or MMOs. Yeah, shout out to Campfire. Hope you're having a great time. I think your video is coming. It's coming today if we get there in time. Yeah, we should. Helmets on, baby. Yeah, let's get those Dragoon helmets. Absolute legend. So thank you, Campfire. But yeah, I love this video. Thank you, Artie, for your first choice. It's fantastic. Can't wait to see what else you're going to pick. This imagery right here sums it up for me. It's definitely one of my favorites. So thank you. If you're watching on YouTube in the recording, make sure to subscribe. We'd love to have you. And pick your own video for me. Hit that join button. Become a Dragoon. All right, guys. Let's move on to our next one. We're doing great stuff tonight. That is Artie's done. We're moving on to Ender. Ender. Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, creating cutscenes. I think it's going to be behind the scenes. It's got some mild gore and violence for people who are upset by that. So just a warning to you. I think this is going to be something a little different. And oh my gosh, Akaria. Akari's been a member for 15 months of the Dragoons. Let's get some swords and Dragoon helmets in the chat. For Akari, thank you so much for being here. Another mod, another legend in the Warcraft community. And of course, just awesome. Akari manages this list that you're looking at right now because I couldn't find my way out of an Excel document that was just one line. Akari is the best. Thank you so much, Akari. We appreciate you. We appreciate what you do, as do all the Dragoons. Thank you for keeping it fun and organized for us. Yeah. 15 months since his first Warcraft cinematic. That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. We're going to go on now to this behind the scenes Stalker 2. Ender's in the chat. Is that what this is? Is this a behind the scenes Ender? I'm really excited. Yeah. So let's see what it's all about and enjoy it. Stalker 2. Heart of Chernobyl. Oh, I already like this. What the heck? Ooh. What an atmosphere in this place, man. And you can see the art design. This is the performance capture. Oh, this is fantastic. What an amazing thing to see it side by side, guys. That's actually crazy. This is fantastic.
Decided to play soldier with me. But we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to
They have a real time.
figure it out.
That's so cool, man.
Lab environment or take a chance and get control of the anomalous energy.
Yeah, it's so well done. Oh. Oh my goodness. So cool. So what I'm interested in is like they're using the FPS mocap, which I didn't really think that people did that. I figured they would just kind of animate the hands and move the camera in the After Effects. The fact that they're using him as the camera, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Because it's a cutscene. You're gonna be interacting with another actor, but it's really cool, and I think they've not always done it like this. Kudos to these devs. Yeah, this is fantastic. Really, really cool look at the behind the scenes here. Ender. Cool choreography there too. Wow, I love seeing the choreography though. That's amazing. Oh! Holy mama. I love that they also show the storyboarding and the artistic design, the set design, then it cuts in. Yeah, this is Stalker. Yeah. Very interesting. Look at the lightning and stuff. Even the car. Look at this, guys. They got a whole rig set up for the car. Oh, man. So impressive. And he's simulating bumps and everything. Like, oh, man. Really, really good work. Really good work. And it shows you just how much goes into it. I love it. And there it is, the sort of basic layering.
Що ти тут робиш? Ви тільки погляньте на це.
What? They actually went as far as doing the makeup test. That's so interesting. Ah. Ouch. But yeah, I mean, it's super interesting that so they chose actors who are at least are comfortable learning fight choreography or action or have done it in the past. But it's really cool to see that. Again, kind of going through the choreography in a first-person cam. It's just so interesting to me. Oh, goodness me. Wow. I love how they're like showing multiple layers of how it's set up. It's great. Oh, it's so cool. And it's like, yeah, they listed out what each function is. Jeez.
this undertakings. And what do we have a decade later? The zone, in our image, after our likeness.
So cool to see the reference there too, side by side. This is a fantastic video. That was awesome. Yeah, really, really cool. I mean, it's just a well-edited video in itself, but I love that we have different layers of reference in there. Like, for example, this is the original footage from the face cam that picks it up. Got multiple cameras too on his face, which is so cool. Yeah, it's probably that, and then like this kind of yeah, that's so amazing. Really, really helps you appreciate everything that goes into it. And there's another detail here I wanted to see. Let's see here when they're outside. Yeah, I wanted to see the storyboard again, right here. It was before that. Yep, that's so cool. You can see how they storyboarded it out like that. Wow, amazing. Thanks for checking the video out. No, I love the ender. That's so cool, and I love your passion for this game that we've checked it out a couple times on your choice. This is really awesome. So thank you. This was fantastic. Yeah, I love to see the effort that goes into it, man. And they clearly did a lot of planning. It's awesome that they actually did the choreography. The actors, that's amazing. Because a lot of it's pretty crazy, like flying over a table and landing and stuff. You can't just ask like somebody who's never done anything like that to do it. So I really wonder how they sort of approach that, if they hired people who are already familiar with choreography or comfortable doing action. I mean, look at this. It's not something you can just ask anybody to do. They could get injured and everything. So it's super interesting how that worked out. But anyways, I absolutely love that. That was such a cool look into the behind the scenes. And it's interesting because it's such a new medium. Like, people do it a lot of different ways, and new technology is constantly coming out. Look at this. Isn't it cool how they set up the set? All the different pieces. It's like a stage, almost like a stage play. But anyways, all the technology is new, so they keep adding new stuff constantly and changing the workflow. I guess it's the same with film if you think about it, just on a little bit of more of a familiar scale or a more established scale. But anyways, super interesting, right? I love the ender. Thank you. Really, really good choices today, guys. That's crazy. We're 4 deep. We're going with Alejandro next. Alejandro, are you in the chat? Because here we go. Solstice 5. So this is going to be the sequel to Solstice 1, or I should say Solstice 5 1. This is Solstice 5 Forgotten Archives. Yeah, it was really, really cool. Do a lot with the accurate stuff. Amazing. It really shows the quality. Yeah, that's crazy. The level of planning is really cool. Let me see. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll do a double intro here. Today I'm watching, reacting to, and breaking down the cinematic language of Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, behind the scenes. This is going to be really cool. This is created by Ender, our Dragoon Tier member. Make sure to click that join button if you too want to choose a video for me to check out. And if you enjoy our time together, click that sub button and check out more of my cinematic breakdowns. Today, I'm watching, reacting to, and breaking down the cinematic language of Solstice 5 Forgotten Archives. This is the sequel to that incredible Solstice 5 short film we checked out, which blends CG and real performances in a really, really well done short story. So let's check out this sequel. I hear it's just as good, if not better. And this, of course, is chosen by Alejandro, our awesome member of our community. Shout out to him. And if you want to choose a video for me to react to as well, click that join button, become a Dragoon. And if you want to spend more time together, make sure to subscribe. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's check out Solstice. I'm really interested in this because, wow, the other one was just monumental. Let's go, Ender. The yo-yo champ, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Again, we're looking at almost like unfathomable scale. And I love that it's instantly showed. This is like some Forgotten Archives, a planet covered in oil. Actually, let me go back and read that properly. We're about to see the last remnants of the once secret archives surrounding Solstice 5. A planet covered in oil that became the testing grounds for humanity to push its boundaries and transcend its own limitations. Just a staging ground for endless machinery, all in the name of progress and energetic independence, unrestrained by moral imperatives.
When Solstice 5 was first discovered,
Disturbing.
the following truth became clear to every nation. Control the planet, control the world. The only nations with the means
What I like about it is
conquest were the two biggest superpowers at the time. The Continental Alliance and the Coalition.
what I like about it is there's no humans in the shot. It's a world completely conquered by machinery.
Arbitrary frontiers around the most valuable oil fields before the adversary does.
It looks so real. I mean, it's completely void of humanity. It has a life of its own now.
It became quickly transparent to the Alliance that the near total automation of the industrial complex was the only way to expand quicker than the Coalition.
Automation, yep.
This is what joined the Industrial Renaissance Initiative.
Showing the building?
Both the logistical nightmare of having to send sufficient manpower so far from Earth, and
Insane.
while ensuring a rapid expansion.
Insanely
By the
done.
year 2132, and unbeknownst to the Coalition, the Alliance's engineers started to push the boundaries.
Oh, there's some people.
Deemed possible. And in the process, redefined a whole industry. Eventually feeling the pressure, the Coalition followed on the same path.
So big.
Solely by the desire to outpace their rival. Both superpowers unleashed uncontrolled automation.
Of course.
To unforeseen absurd situations, some with catastrophic consequences.
This is horrifying. But yeah, what I like is it's so like unfathomably huge on scale. There's no humans in the shot, and then when you see a human finally, it's like, ugh, they almost look out of place. What I like is it's almost like it almost mimics plant life that just grows and takes over everything as the years go on because of the interesting shapes that they've chosen for the mechanical design. The mechanical design is fantastic, and it really evokes a sense of like naturalistic plant life.
The Continental Alliance, eager to expand their factories, deployed a groundbreaking system called Automated Long-Range Landscape Leveling. This technology, entirely developed and managed by their central automated system, insisted in high-intensity photo beams precisely carving day and night to reshape the landscape at a rapid rate.
This will not end well. Yeah.
Consequently, the Coalition tried to catch up on the Continental Alliances, leading to a similar technology, only much more prone to failure.
Prone to failure? Oh no. Oh! Oh my god, how many people got jacked?
We are proud of our negligible failure rate and are constantly working in reducing it even more to make it safer for our teams on the ground. But we must trust
That
the
is
system.
dystopian. That is horrifyingly dystopian. Oh my god. The imagery. So disturbing. We are so proud of our negligible failure rate. Just shows like probably millions of people died. Oh my god. That's dark.
2136, nuclear fracking was considered the most efficient way to facilitate deep resource.
What did they say? 2026?
Resource extraction.
Wait.
By the end of 2136, nuclear
21.
fracking was considered the most efficient way to facilitate deep resource extraction.
That's horrifying. Nuclear fracking.
There was no way to predict what a smarter system would do. We simply did not recognize that as a possible path to accomplish our goal, but the system did.
Solstice 5 is far removed from Earth and its ethical concerns.
Yeah. Campfire just said it. It's literally millions of people, but on paper,
Approach questions of ecology or
single digit percentage.
does it even make sense to ask these questions?
Negligible. Great failure rate. Yeah, man.
200
Just
years ago, we created a weapon powerful enough to annihilate mankind. 200 years later, we gave this power to a goddamn machine.
that's not right. That's not right. Oh man, this is scary. And I love how it's just constantly this abstract, like abstract.
The overproduction of oil rigs, driven by a fragile automated system.
The whole thing is shot with incredibly, like, trying to talk over the guy to annoy you guys, but the whole thing is shot with incredibly long lenses.
Immense strain on the end of the supply chain.
And it just evokes that sense of insane depth and scale. Really smart choice.
The Alliance found themselves exposed to unseen vulnerabilities as their infrastructures buckled under the pressure.
It's such. I mean, it's just the imagery is so well done. The detail and the rust and everything. That's what gives it the scale.
The system might have been the right thing to do at this point. But we were never prepared to back down. We wouldn't allow it.
How you doing, Orange? Good to see you.
We put our faith in our own creation.
Bad idea. Spoiler. Bad idea.
By March 2140, automated warships were patrolling the same part of the sky in contested territories.
There we go.
Where fracking bombs would be constantly detonated.
The vocals that kind of like fade out into mechanical obscurity. Yeah. Yeah. Great sound design. Great music.
Agile automated systems competing against each other with the same goals. A man-made creation upon which men had no more control.
So creepy. Crazy Orange. House of Cards. Yeah, automated warfare is next, of course, and then destruction. So weird, the design. I love it. There it is, yep.
13th of October 2140, what should have been another controlled nuclear detonation by the Alliance. Led to the collateral destruction of 11 oil rigs, including 7 rigs from the Coalition.
11 oil rigs, it's like...
The Coalition's automated defense system activated, causing their nearest cruiser to open fire on the nearest Alliance ship.
Yep, automated. It's like Shinra found the promised land. You're so right.
Instantaneously reached a planet-wide scale. Methodical war fought by metal titans.
What?
And witnessed by the powerless men and women below, architects of their own fate.
Oh, that's horrible. The people can't even... The weapons are too powerful. Too large scale.
We know the oil fields kept burning for months, turning days into night.
Oil field?
So coveted and indispensable for our survival. Wasted in our effort of annihilating one another. Wasted by the entities we created. No longer in our control. Following our guidelines to an absurd extreme.
After 2 decades of intense exploitation and burning of this foreign land, noticeable changes began to unfold. Oh no. In a matter of months, most of the planet's natural oil reserves became contaminated by a substance feeding on the crude oil. Yep. Of course it did. The machines, strong and relentless as life itself, unwavering in their pursuit of their goal, adapted to this situation. It is now understood that as the years went on, environmental machines shifted and adapted to one another, resulting in a new ecosystem from which humans were eventually cast away.
This oil-eating fungi caused the loss of 30% of all oil tanks. Eventually, the system adjusted itself and started to flood the contaminated tanks with anti-fungi product.
Anti-fungi product?
In 1948, 80% of the oil present on the planet was either contaminated or consumed by the system that was supposed to harvest it.
So it's all just a big waste of life.
How do you reconcile this feeling with the need for mankind to expand,
Ugh.
progress? Solstice 5 could be an answer. Could we save our planet by exploiting another? Do we have a responsibility over the worlds we discover? Are we born to just take and transform entire worlds to our will?
Powerful message. Powerful message. I love it. And then just the endless, unfathomable landscape of machinery that almost looks like plant life. It's become so circular, so like endlessly growing on its own and functioning on its own. It's almost naturalistic again, if it wasn't so disturbing. Yeah, man. Paul Chettison, Paul Cheddison, shout out to him. Incredible work. And I love the credits of the last one. Was I think my favorite part too. And here we go. We're getting just this uncomfortable, endless landscape. I love when he does. He's stacking all the stuff in this incredibly long lens, stacking it deep into the frame, almost obscured by the fog. Just more and more and more machinery. Literally all you see fills the frame is lifeless machinery that's just has no thought about life, only making profit. Dangerous stuff. The automated military too, yeah, that was not going to end well. We can do this in real life, that's why it's scary. Yeah, absolutely. How do you do this in real life? I have no idea how long it took them to build this. It's insane. So well done. Yeah, but you're so right, Campfire. It's like if Shinra in Final Fantasy like found the Promised Land, which is one of their goals, and then could just do whatever they wanted. Anything for profit, endless harvesting. And there you go. Blender, Embergen. VFX made with those. Wow. Yeah, humans were spectators of the machine. That is just... And I love how it just ends on nothingness for like 10, 20 seconds. That's beautifully done. Yeah, Paul Cheddison, guys, right here. Check him out. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic work. And just chilling to the bone, knowing that that could happen. And if we keep just pursuing a world where only profit matters, we've already seen, I mean, without question, morals don't matter. Only profit, only harvesting, whatever you want to say. Right? Where does that lead? I'm gonna be honest, probably a fate worse than this, but this is one imaginative attempt at defining it, right? Or imagining what could happen. So, oof. Crazy stuff. All right, guys, here we are. We are at Knight, who I believe is in the chat. Nice, easy, light one after this like dystopian, disturbing stuff. By the way, like I said, make sure to subscribe, guys, if you enjoyed that. Shout out to Alejandro for that thought-provoking piece. Wow. Let's take a little break now with World of Warcraft Coca-Cola commercial. Thank you, Knight, for giving us a nice respite here. Let's enjoy it. I think Knight is in the chat. Yeah, Night Fury. Yeah, let's check it out. Shout out to Knight. We appreciate you. Let's enjoy yours. Is that Garrosh? What? What is this mix of live action and... That was actually like freakishly well done. I want to look at it again. It's the same. It's so low resolution, but what the heck? This is awesome. We got to look at this choreography. What in the world? It's from China. No, what's his name? That's not Garrosh. That's not Hellscream. What the heck is his name? So okay, I'm just, let me digest what was actually said by the guy. He says, "Do you want to what?" Hey, to sell more, you have to show more. Oh, I see. That's really cool. So this is the outfit he ends up in at the end. That's funny. Hey, you want to sell more? You said it. I love that. Understand? I love it. So what I'm trying to see, it's actually hard to see because the resolution is a bit lower on this capture, however it was, saved from the archives here, the Solstice 5 archives. But I'm trying to see if they are like using their real faces or if it's CG. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because that looks real. Really good choreography too. What the heck? Yeah, I think some of these shots are real, but I'm pretty sure they're combining. That's why I just can't see because the resolution is low. If like the legs and clothes are like CG Warcraft, or if it's just in costume. Because he's not real. That's probably not real, but that was so cool, man. They just destroy him. They just annihilate this guy. And it ends up being... And it's funny because this looks exactly like, what was it? It's the second trailer for Warcraft, second expansion, remind me. Burning Crusade. It looks exactly like that, right? Like the same shot selection, the same sunset in the background, similar cliff, the blood elf up there playing with the eel, right? You know what I'm talking about? Early forms imposing their faces on CG. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is, Icaria, right? Yeah, it is from TBC, the Burning Crusade. That's awesome. So this is why I love covering these videos, because, I mean, yeah, this is clearly them, right? But I think their bodies are... Like, that does not look real. Yeah, it's a cool mix. It's a cool mix. But anyways, it's cool to look back because at this point, because I remember covering that, it's like, oh, awesome. You know, it's the cinematic language that I can see the pattern of and, you know, check out like that. It's so fun. It's so cool. That's so awesome. All right, let me come up here like this. Yeah, it's beautifully done. I love that shot. That was one of my favorites. It's definitely like a real face. But that's amazing. And then of course they get him good at the end. So yeah, you want to sell? Have fun. That's great. That's great. Yeah, thanks. That was really like not what I expected, Knight. That was not what I expected. So thanks for putting that one on there. I love that at this point I think we've seen like most of the insane Warcraft commercials from around different, you know, countries and everything. It's awesome. China just got WoW back after it being gone for a couple of years. Wait, they just got it back? Like, was it banned or something? I could see that. That's so cool. That's so interesting. I love it though. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh my goodness, we needed that after the Solstice 5, like hopeless, hopeless, disturbing imagery. So thank you. That was just a bundle of joy. That was awesome.
Death.
Death? What do you mean death?
Whoa!
What? Death?
Thank you so much.
Say this, but I'm here from the Death Stranding 2 trailer, and I wanted to ask if you had considered playing or reacting to Alan Wake 2 or Silent Hill 2 in a filmmaking perspective. Smiley face.
Thank you so much, Molly and Sirach, for the 100 bits. I appreciate you very much. Welcome to all the Death Stranding 2 viewers who joined from that video. I was really, really happy to be welcomed in, and we're streaming it now. If you didn't see, Death Stranding, we're 2 streams in already. Going to continue soon. Have I considered reacting to Alan Wake 2 or Silent Hill 2? I have. I just haven't done it yet. So I'm super down at some point, Molly and Sirach. That sounds super fun. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to. Really enjoying Death Stranding at this point, and gonna enjoy hopping into new stuff after it for sure. Yeah, but thank you so much for the 100. All right, shout out again to Knight. Knight says some issue with the Chinese company. Oh, okay, so they ended up getting back. They lost the contract with Blizzard. Okay, break up. It was removed for a while. Didn't know it got back. Hey, listen. China is one of the biggest possible player bases on Earth, if not the biggest. So yeah, that's fantastic. Negotiations. So they're just doing they're just one expansion behind. So what are they on, Dragonflight right now or something like that, or like early War Within or something? Yeah, that was so fun, Knight. Thank you so much for sharing it. Like, I love weird commercials, like I always say. So that one was maybe my favorite one. Maybe my favorite Warcraft one. There's some wacky ones, but that was awesome. And we're up next with Campfire Goth, the legend himself. Official world premiere of Deathloop. This sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen the game somewhere. So I don't know. I'm excited for this. Let's check it out. Campfire Goth is in the chat, I believe, or he was at 1 second. Let's check it out and enjoy. Shout out to everyone who's here. I'm really excited, and it's been a fantastic viewer choice. Let's continue. Campfire Goth, our awesome mod and friend. Here we go. I already like the vibe here. Whoa.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a
Whoa.
Out here, we're trapped. We're free. In this endless, eternal cycle.
Oh my goodness. It looks like Solstice 5. Wow. That's so cool. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I like how they're introducing the world like that.
Is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer.
Oh!
The more days I repeat.
Oh, Deathloop, yeah.
That I'm out here.
He comes back to the beach. What is this, Death Stranding? Come back to the beach.
The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Whoa. This is awesome. Holy mama. This is endless duel where they keep dying and coming back. Wow.
Time is on my side.
Insane. Oh, that was an awesome shot right there. The kind of connection that they would invariably have. Who keep battling each other into eternity, man. The endless duel. I love it. That was really awesome. Yeah. It's fantastic. And I really like the sort of filmic color grading here. This looks like Solstice 5, though. I was like, what? We just watched this. It's creepy. It's like, what? The similarity is insane. That's so cool. And it's just like this uncomfortable mechanical design on the beach, kind of mixing natural with mechanical in a really fun way. It was confirmed that Deathloop takes place in the same years as Dishonored. It does? What? That's crazy. 1960s for sure. Campfire. Yeah, I was going to say it's got like Pulp Fiction vibe in a sense, which is the same thing. Now, this... so, okay, walk me through this. That's Dishonored happens, right? 100 years later, same universe is the same world, though? Or is it... Same universe is on it. Is this supposed to be on Earth? I'm so interested. A cult that traps themselves in the time loop to have a never-ending party? Oh no. And what, they start attacking each other? I really like this imagery. It's so weird. Icelandic sort of like. It's funny because it reminds me of Death Stranding now. He wakes up on the beach every time. Like, what? So cool. I want to look at this again, the beginning.
This place isn't a paradise.
Wow. Okay, so that was it. That was the endless party right there, I assume.
Out here, we're trapped. We're free.
So wait. Did you hear that? Listen to this. We're trapped. We're free.
Out here, we're trapped. We're free.
That's so cool. And the clock going on forever. We're trapped. We're free. There's sort of the dichotomy of what's happening with the two characters, and it was male-female voice.
This endless, eternal cycle.
Awesome. I mean, the fidelity's great too. This was 2019. Yeah, it looks great for the time. Like high def for the time. So good.
My life's purpose is on this island.
That what's interesting to me is they seem like they're enjoying themselves. I don't know if it's just that like residual feeling from the party that you're talking about, Campfire.
I can't let this go on any longer.
And they keep fighting. So my question is again, you had to ask a million questions that will be answered in the game, but it's like from a lore perspective, to what end? Like, what are they fighting for if they just like come back? You know.
More days I repeat.
Different from Earth, two characters are Colt and Juliana. Colt is trying to break the loop, and Juliana is trying to maintain the loop. Oh, that's why she said we're free. He said we're trapped. Only two who retain their memories. Oh, that's why. Okay. So nobody else knows. Wow.
The more certain I am
of what I have to do.
So wait, who do you play as? Do you pick who you play as?
Way to protect the cycle.
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Right. Got it. Protect, break. Cool. Insane. I love the watch how the shot evolves here. This was really fantastically done. Check this out. She's gonna jump off. Let's go frame by frame. It's a beautiful shot. And look right here, she starts to glow, which is cool because on the first frame it almost looks like a power or something. But no. She's actually evolving, or sort of devolving into this almost like Andy Warhol type imagery, which is so cool. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. It ends up going on. There's like all this cool texture to the image and stuff. I absolutely love it. Almost like comic book texture, which is also really beautiful. So let's watch that now in one smooth shot. Boom. Yeah. Beautiful. Now this is cool too because this is the shot from earlier, and this time he knows she's going to swing that sword. All right, so we're doing repetition in the shots, in the choreography, but this time it goes further. The loop goes further. And he shoots her this time. So like there's one more, sword stroke every single time in the duel, so to speak. And the fact that they're enjoying it is super interesting. Yeah, she is. He was like waking up all stressed out. She's like living the dream. Cool. The first day, everything's.
Time is on my side.
Wow, that's so cool. And of course you have this sort of like malfunctioning film projector feeling at the end there, which I love too. It's so cool. Everything's the first day. You can play as Colt. Oh man, invade the games. Oh, we know what that sounds like. That sounds great. You can even play the game multiplayer if I remember right. Really? And advance the story? That sounds crazy. Multiplayer, like main story, is always fun. That's always fun, and the various ways that game sort of unpack those, or I should say repackage that idea. I love it. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Campfire. Fantastic. I'm trying to think of my favorite part. My favorite part is this, I think, when the choreography extends right here. And similarly, if we go through it, the comic book imagery like expands off him and everything. Yeah. But she's happy. He woke up not so happy. Yeah, the repetition in the shots is cool too. You can see the difference was right here. He wakes up very upset, very horrified, and she's just like, yeah, this is awesome. Which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I love it. That was really, really good stuff. Campfire, thank you. Let me do an intro for that one just in case. Like I said, on YouTube, make sure to sub if you're new. We'd love to have you here. Today, I'm watching, reacting to, and breaking down the cinematic language of Deathloop, official world premiere trailer, E3 2019. This video was suggested to me by Campfire Goth, our moderator of the stream and the Discord, and also a member of our Dragoons. If you want to choose a video, do the same. Click that join button, become a Dragoon, and if you enjoy our time, make sure to subscribe and check out my other cinematic breakdowns. That's awesome. The multiplayer is a crazy idea to play with. There's a lot to play with, I should say, in that way. Awesome. Okay, we have now Billion Cats, who I think is in the chat. RGG like a this is yes, I know exactly what this is. This is Yakuza, right? It's a direct. So this is a this is like a, what do you call it? It started 30 seconds. I think it hasn't started yet. It says awesome. Okay, yeah, it's like a direct, like a Nintendo Direct. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right, we're gonna do this one. It's probably gonna be the last one of the day. We'll see how we feel after, and then I think Aaliyah's gonna stream soon. Thereafter. So let's do it. Let's check it out. Thanks for the follow. Death Stranding songs are not copyrighted. I have already uploaded this on my YouTube. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I noticed on the trailer we did get copyrighted. So the new Woodkid song is copyrighted, sadly, but the ones from last night's stream also got copyrighted. So you are wrong. I'm just gonna say you are wrong on that. The Silent Poet song got copyrighted from last night's stream, so I did have to remove that as well. And then the Woodkid one also got copyrighted. But I'm hoping, if you guys notice when the song plays in the game, I've been just turning it down a little bit, and that's allowing me to remove the copyrighted songs when they get when they get hit. Yeah. No, they are cowboy. Yeah, I don't know if that's it's an attack. Oh my goodness! Italian Spartacus! Italian Spartacus is raiding with a party of 44 viewers! How are you doing? I'm Spartacus. How are you doing, Italian Spartacus? It's great to have you here. Welcome, everybody. We're watching gaming cinematics today and breaking down the cinematic language. It's an absolute blast. It's good to have you guys here. I want to know what Italian Spartacus was doing because it's a sick name. As a fellow Italian, I obviously like that. I like everything about it. So hello, if you guys don't know me, you may have seen me. You may have seen my film work on YouTube, like my documentaries in China. You may have also seen my voice acting work that my girlfriend summons me on her stream to voice numerous gaming characters and other monstrosities like banned chat messages. So thank you. Welcome. My name is Philip. We're having a good time. We're doing viewer choice game cinematics, looking at the cinematic language and breaking them down. We got a Yakuza one coming up, which we're really excited about. So thank you for the raid, Italian Spartacus. I appreciate you. And what was Spartacus doing? What was Spartacus doing? I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yes. I found you and your wife, my fiance, on IG, and it disgusts me how attractive a couple... You're too kind. Thank you. Wanted to share the love and send my unwashed goblins your way. We can use them in the Philidari. Yes, we will use them well in battle. Thank you for the unwashed goblins, though we may make you shower at some point because of the smell. Thank you and welcome. Thank you. That's awesome. And that's funny that, yeah, I figured that most people have heard of me in recent times from the voice acting stuff because we've had some clips get some traction on that. So thank you guys so much. It's a pleasure to have new people, and it sounds like you're having a good time in Baldur's Gate 3. So guys, check out Italian Spartacus if you want to see Baldur's Gate 3. Me and Aaliyah, my fiance, are working on it as well. We do want to come back to it. We just realized that it would take 1,000 years to stream the whole thing, so we got to figure out when and how. But we're excited. Who's your favorite character? Spartacus. Anyways, there's Aaliyah. Look at that. She's the best. Yeah, and thank you so much for checking us out on Instagram. Guys, if you haven't seen our Instagram page, check it out. We're having a lot of fun uploading stuff. We uploaded a new joke yesterday, and we got some cool stuff on the way. But yes, you guys are the best. Let's continue with our probably the final one of the day. We'll see how we do. Here we go. This is, of course, Billion Cats, right? Am I getting it right? Billion Cats? Yeah, that'll be good, because then if we finish here, next stream, we'll have Autophobia, Akaria, Andres. It'll be a heck of a one. Awesome. I'm off to eat some food. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Spartacus. Have a good day. All right. And I really appreciate you, shouting out the Instagram and that you're enjoying it. It means the world to us. We put a lot of work into that content. Awesome. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whoa. Wait. Did I start that at the wrong place? No, it was okay, right? No, I didn't start at the right place. Here we go. Yeah. All right, let's check out some Yakuza stuff. I've never played these games. I want to. It seems like a huge journey, though. Huge undertaking. So. Love it. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you so much, guys. All right, here we go. I love the music.
Ahoy, Captain. Today we're going to explore some of the finer points.
Okay, so can someone explain to me the lore of the Yakuza pirate game? Like what? How?
In Hawaii, with its brutal buccaneer brawls, one-of-a-kind crew building, and exhilarating naval combat. Prepare yourself for an over-the-top high-seas adventure for the modern-day privateer, helmed by you, the one-eyed ex-Yakuza, Captain Majima.
Like what? What?
You're on the hunt for scurvy dogs.
What is the situation? But it's actually in the timeline of games. Like this is a real canon game that's happening. Modern day pirates. I'm so interested to learn how. Arr. I like the music. This is awesome. It's canon? What?
Hawaii's dynamic combat system.
How is it canon?
Fighting style for a deep variety of devious mix-ups.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Deliver explosive blows, judicious juggles, and gravity-defying air combos that generously reward your creativity. With Mad Dog style.
Mad Dog.
Muscle memory to slash and stun scallywags into submission. Deliver precise yet powerful combos with speed, agility, and flair.
Brutal combat. Then with the knife.
And block to land destructive counters.
I've always noticed the Yakuza series has insane fight choreography. Like, it's really good. It's brutal too.
An attack to shiver their timber with crushing
Shiver their timber.
Have you lightning dashing, whirlwind slashing, and uppercut mashing.
How is it canon? Like, how?
You'll end up with a full madness game. This is good. Unleash it to summon shadowy doppelgangers.
Huh?
Applying your destructive force to take down hordes of enemies.
So there's magic and in Yakuza, confirmed. Like,
Once you've mastered Mad Dog style, Sea Dog has you dual-wielding cutlass short swords and buccaneer gear to make shock bait of your enemy. Engage at range by throwing your cutlasses like razor-sharp boomerangs to slice through crews.
and is there a story in this game? Like,
Your chain hook to close the gap. Then yo ho ho, break out your pistol and blow the man down. If you feel the tides turning against you, summon reinforcements with fabled dark instruments and a
Stop.
maxed out madness game.
a guitar? Are you hyped for the new Fable? I've only seen my brother play Fable when I was a kid. I have not played it, but I'm definitely gonna be covering it on the channel, yeah, in some capacity. If there's like trailers coming out, cinematics.
The dogs off the leash and the steel.
Was that a giant monkey?
Mix up fighting styles with lightning fast swaps to execute criminally creative combos.
This is hilarious.
Clowns
Billion.
a hands-on juggling lesson.
Madness.
And in defiance of rules and gravity, take the fight to the air.
I love the combat in the series. Yeah, I've seen, I think it was Yakuza 0 maybe, and it's just like,
Hope you have a frequent flyer program because you're going to enjoy the air up there.
that's funny.
We're keeping this sea shanty short, but there be tales of scattered makeshift weapons to find and wield on the fly.
A bench?
Precious rings that enrich
I love
your
it.
abilities.
I actually love it.
More to discover as you master a dual combat system as savagely maniacal as the man once called the patron saint of pain.
Yeah, Yakuza 0 I heard is really good. I saw BGG, my buddy, we rated him, I think it was last night on Twitch. Play a little bit.
And Sea Dog, simple to pick up, deep as the ocean, with a skill ceiling higher than a crow's nest.
I love the puns, the pirate puns. Check out Split Fiction. Oh, I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. Check out Split Fiction. Yeah. We were thinking about playing it together. That'd be so much fun.
Batten down the hatches and get your ship together, Captain. It's about time you got your sea legs.
Jeez.
First, feast your eyes on the Goromaru, your
Goromaru.
trusted pirate ship. She's yours to customize.
Cool.
And armor.
How does this fit into the modern? What's happening?
Confusion into the hearts of marauders roaming the seas. Once you've decked your deck, you're gonna need a crew. Luckily, it's a captain's market. Over 100 salty dogs are just waiting to sail under Majima's Jolly Roger. Train your
Amazing.
Goro pirates into a ship-shaped wrecking crew by deepening your bonds through
Squats.
song, drink, adventure, and victory. Yes, this game is canon, and you're going to need a lot of them.
That was funny. He's like, he's knowing exactly what I was thinking.
This side of the Pacific, and scuttle them before they plunder you.
Oh. Oh. Brutal. It looks like great ship combat though, I won't lie.
Plenty of firepower to affix stern, aft, starboard, and port.
Like
And
modern-
it's a rocket launcher, but a modern-day blunderbuss.
A rocket launcher? Oh my goodness. He froze him.
With a shipload of loadouts, and upgrade your arsenal to visit utter destruction upon your foes.
There's magic in this game. Like, he froze the entire ship with magic
Any captain worth their salt knows to assign crew hands strategically to max out
There's also a
their
sheep
attack
man.
and defense before raising the black flag.
The sheep man.
With dread rivals and fearsome
What?
creatures roaming the seas, it's all hands on deck.
There's sea monsters?
The open ocean isn't known for its hiding spots.
Stop.
And before long, you'll find yourself in the crosshairs. Take the helm as exhilarating. Real-time naval battles ensue. Quickly maneuver into firing position while avoiding enemy bombardments. Then deliver devastating damage with a volley of cannonballs, maelstrom of bullets, laser
Oh my
blasts,
god. Laser blast?
ball of flame. You might even take your hands off the wheel to add a more personal touch to the proceedings. Captain's discretion. Just keep an eye on the health of your crew and ship, or you'll be swimming with the fishes.
Laser.
Deal enough damage to the enemy ship for a guaranteed death sentence.
What?
Or set a collision course. Issue the boarding command to take down the captain face to face in all out crew versus crew deck battle.
That looks fun. I love how they're just wearing like modern dress shirts. What is this game? I love it.
Life isn't just about sending your foes to the briny deep, but it is a highlight. Once you've got a few notches on the gangplank, set a course for further adventure.
That was awesome. Island hopping. It sounds honestly really fun.
Welcome to your home on land, Rich Island, a remote
Whoa.
fishing village where you wash ashore with no memory or much else to your name.
Okay. Oh,
Local
sick.
island boy Noah Rich, feline friend Goro.
Okay, it's the
and
story.
family take you in and become the first allies of your pirate adventure.
Heck yeah.
Thanks to them, Rich Island is the place to rest up,
Oh,
restock supplies,
this looks fun.
reorganize
Yeah.
your wardrobe, and rehabilitate any animal friends interested in the pirate life.
Stop.
But the real action can be found on Madlantis, a
Mad-
secret criminal hideout born from a ship graveyard and ruled by ruthless pirate lords.
This is sick.
Set a course to find a cavernous pleasure district bustling with activities.
Mini games,
The
yep.
infamous Pirates Coliseum.
Of
where
course.
you can put your skill to the test in a spectacle of piratical combat.
Oh, it looks so cool. Come on. It looks so fun.
Will it be fame and fortune?
How does this
Watery grave?
work?
Rise through the ranks of 4 battle types, all offering unique challenges
Insanity.
that ramp up the risk and the reward.
And the reward. I love it.
Once you've sent enough souls to the locker, head over to Nele Island, a holy site overrun with nuclear waste.
And there's still... it is modern. Like, what?
Yakuza, looking for a new start, have flocked here to aid believers in the cleanup. But not all is as it seems. Could this cursed land be the key to Majima's missing memories?
It looks awesome,
Or something
honestly.
else altogether.
Or something else.
And finally, you can't island hop without stopping by the biggest chain in the game. Set a course for Hawaii to take in all the sights, sounds, and activities that await a pirate of leisure such as yourself. Just be sure to dress up before.
What? Insane. Virtua Fighter? That was Virtua Fighter, right?
Whether you're surfing the streets, slinging around town,
What is this, Costa del Sol?
straight with your fists, paradise has so much to offer.
I don't understand how it's modern, but there's real pirate ships fighting. Like, and there's other pirates.
To explore on the open seas of Like a Dragon, pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, all waiting to be discovered. But beware, the sea can be unforgiving, and its occupants deadly.
This is the craziest.
The more you conquer, the more you unlock. Rough seas are ahead, but with great victory comes great reward.
Yeah. No, it's just like, I'm not trying to overly take it serious in a negative way. It's just funny to like try and understand how it's canon, you know? Because like if I see the other Yakuza games, like yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Ichiban Kasuga Pirate Crew and Special Outfit Set.
What?
Which adds the hero of Yokohama, Ichiban Kasuga, and his pet crawfish Nancy to your crew, and 2 of Ichiban's iconic outfits to your wardrobe.
Nancy?
Coffers feeling full? Upgrade to the Digital Deluxe Edition.
Insane.
Additional ship customization items, legendary crew members, outfits, and extra music.
I actually kind of like that. Yeah, like this. What if pirates had lasers?
Pick
Whoa.
up the limited collector's edition, including real-world loot, a triple-layered pirate flag, Captain Majima acrylic standee,
That looks sick.
replica eye patch, metal treasure coin pin, and all the digital deluxe.
Yeah, man. In Japan, the acrylic stand toys are so popular, like everywhere. I was like, what are these?
Here, use iconic
They're really cool.
Dragon of Dojima outfit for Majima to use in-game.
Oh. Legend. Yeah, that's what's his face. Main character of the other ones, right?
Enjoy this saltwater dive into the upcoming
I forgot his name.
Mega Dragon.
I've only seen it a couple times on other people's stuff.
Setting sail February 21st. Oh, and one last thing. We're excited to announce that New Game Plus will be made available for free as a post-release patch.
Awesome.
Stay tuned for updates on exact release timing and content. And prepare to conquer the seas.
That was cool. That was actually cool. It looks awesome. I can't lie. It looks really awesome. Yeah, just straight up amazing. I am so intrigued. Like what and where this. Like I assume at the end he's gonna get his memories back, and there's gonna be some like really big revelation. Maybe that was all not real. I don't know. Kiryu, that's his name, right? But yeah, it's fantastic. Thank you so much, Billion Cats. Is so funny, and also just like the humor of it, but it's also epic. I think is why everybody likes Yakuza, because it gets serious at times. I think it's really awesome, but you know, at the same time, it's just it can be light, and the mini games are awesome and everything. So yeah, from what I've seen, Yakuza is oddly relaxing. Just like the dialogue is very quiet and kind of chilled out. It's not like gangs fighting each other on the street and stuff. But yeah, awesome. So much fun. Thank you, Billion Cats. With that, I think we're going to conclude our viewer choice for today. Absolutely awesome, guys. Had so much fun today, and I really appreciate you all. We are going to, on Twitch, we are going to raid somebody, and it's going to be really fun. But for YouTube, I want to say thanks, guys, for being here. More Death Stranding soon. I got a bachelor party this weekend for friends. I'm going to go do that, but I will be back. I'll be posting, I think, probably some edits from this stream up to the main channel. Thank you guys so much for being here and chilling with us. We're going to raid Alex Jordan, who's an awesome voice actor. You guys know him from a lot of works, but you might also know him from Natural Six. He's on there with Ben Starr and the other folks. So let's go see what he's doing. I think he's doing a chatting stream, just hanging out. We will go say hi to him, and you guys are awesome. As always, thanks for being here, and I will talk to you very soon. Wait, I think he just went offline. Never mind. We're not going to rate we're not going to rate him because he's gone. We passed 150 Dragoon videos. Did we really, Ikaria? That's crazy. That's actually insane. I'm super hype about that. 150. There you go, guys. You didn't record an intro for the Pirates? Yeah, I'll do it just in case. That was actually pretty sick. Just in case. All right, let's see. Today I'm reacting to Pirate Yakuza. Wait, how do I say it? Watching and reacting to Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. This video is chosen by a Billion Cats, our awesome Dragoon member. If you want to do the same, click that join button. Thank you so much. Awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. That was such a fun, varied viewer choice. I'm glad we ended up with some like really fun stuff, because some of it got pretty crazy and dark in there, but it's always good to cover those. Yeah, you guys are the best. I think with that, I will leave you, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. Take care. Hello, Pandora. Right as we end. Hello. Have a good night, guys. Continue to talk in our Discord. Exactly. Make sure to follow on Twitch if you're on YouTube. The opposite. And follow on Instagram. I'll talk to you guys later.